Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
What should you do if you're evicted from your home in Clark County? We've got some tips to help navigate the process. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A Las Vegas-owned golf course site will soon turn into the largest affordable housing project in Nevada's history. Desert Pines Golf Club, currently owned by the city of Las Vegas, will be transformed into an affordable master-planned community. The planned community will be designed to benefit East Las Vegas residents, which will include 1,082 affordable multifamily home units, a community, early education, commercial, and job training centers. And a woman is accused of stealing a $125,000 Rolex and $2,000 in cash from a man she met at Fontainebleau, who police say may have been drugged. 42-year-old Consina Brisbane faces charges of burglary and theft related to an incident with an unidentified man in May. Police allege Brisbane is a, quote, trick roller, a sex worker who steals from potential customers. She's been arrested 16 times in the last 3 years on suspicion of sex work-related offenses. In your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Chilly temperatures in the 40s this morning to start off your midweek, expecting to reach the 60s by 2 p.m. this afternoon with a high around 62 degrees. A gradual warming trend will be bringing us warmer temperatures into this weekend, expecting mid-60s Thursday, Friday with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will then rise into the 70s Saturday and dip back into the 60s Sunday and into next week with partly cloudy skies. In your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. As rising rents contribute to the city's housing crisis, it's important for tenants to know their rights. Review Journal's Anaya Collins shows us how to navigate the eviction process.
Clark County has one of the highest eviction rates in the nation, with over 190,000 filings from March 2020 through August 2024. Now, if you are facing eviction, here's what you need to know about the process.
If you get served a notice, head down to the Clark County office or make some inquiries to a lawyer or educate yourself right away, because once you get served that notice, you basically have 7 days. And if you don't respond to that within 7 days, the landlord has the right to evict you.
But Clark County has resources like the eviction diversion plan that helped over 75% of eviction cases it handled get referred, denied, or dismissed from last December through July. And experts recommend seeking legal advice as soon as you get a notice.
And Frontier Airlines is bringing new cheap fares to Harry Reid International Airport next year, including one-way fares to Reno for as low as $19 as part of its inauguration. But if you're hoping to nab a $19 flight to Reno, you must book by 9 p.m. on Monday and be a member of Frontier's Discount Den program. The super discounted flights are only available on Mondays on March 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st, and April 7th, 14th, and 21st.
Now for your sports update, brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Lady Rebels picking up yet another home win on Tuesday night, taking down San Diego 88-54 in a game where one of the keys was sharing the sugar. 33 of the 88 points were scored off of UNLV's bench. Quite the performance from the Lady Rebels' depth.
To have like the weapons that we do off the bench, again, as a coach, it gives me a lot of confidence that we get better when we go to the bench, and at least can present some different options. So proud of them for being ready and getting out there and executing.
In your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Southern Hills Hospital and Medical Center will open its newly renovated operating room space today. Some of the first surgeries were successfully completed there earlier this week. The expansion increases the hospital's surgical suites from 9 to 13. One of the most notable additions is the new hybrid room, an advanced operating room equipped with permanently installed imaging devices. Now, these improvements will allow the hospital to accommodate more surgeries, reduce wait times, and provide patients and staff with a more comfortable and efficient environment.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Caesars Sportsbook posted adjusted NFL regular season win totals, and the Raiders total is 4.5 with an under a -150 favorite. The Raiders are 2-8 and have lost 6 straight entering Sunday's game against the Broncos. The Chiefs, who were handed their first loss on Sunday against the Bills, have the highest total at 14.5, with the Lions next at 13.5 wins. The Bills and Eagles are both listed at 12.5, with the Steelers and Vikings both at 11.5 wins. The Chargers are one of 5 teams listed at 10.5 dubs on the season. Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Jack Jones giving back to the community. The Raiders cornerback giving out Thanksgiving meal kits and gift cards to people in need at Casa de Luz Tuesday. Jones, another Raider giving back this holiday season, says this kind of thing rings in the Raiders locker room.
These guys care, you know. I'm not the only guy that care on the team, and at the times that we can help out the community, then we will. You know, we're a big face of the community for Las Vegas, so you know we try to lead in the right direction.
In your lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for upcoming events. More than 50 local children were treated to a holiday shopping spree at Goodwill of Southern Nevada. They each received a $100 gift card, and volunteers in Clark County Fire and Las Vegas Metro Police helped the kids pick out their wish list from toys to clothes. Even Santa made a special visit to spread some holiday cheer and deliver smiles to the kids' faces. The children are part of local nonprofits like Foster Kinship, Helping Hands of Vegas Valley, and Families for Effective Autism Treatment. Moving on to entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Trolleys, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonatrolleys.com to see who's playing. Sammy Hagar is getting the band back together. That's right, some of the original band members of Van Halen are reuniting for the Best of Both Worlds Las Vegas residency. There are 9 performance dates at Dolby Live at Park MGM running from April 30th through May 17th next year. They'll be playing a mix of Van Halen classics and Hagar solo favorites. Tickets go on sale Friday at 10 a.m. And country music superstar Jason Aldean is opening his restaurant, Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Bar, on December 2nd at 63 City Center, just south of the Cosmopolitan. It is the 4th Aldean's Kitchen in the U.S. at almost 23,000 square feet across the 2nd and 3rd floors of the venue, with 6 bars, 2 live music stages, and a terrace overlooking the Strip. The menu of the Southern-inspired dishes from the Aldean family recipe file includes Grandma's pot roast with mashed potatoes and Mama Aldean's peach cobbler. Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us weekly at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.